What you have to do is first of all, you have to do what George W. Bush unfortunately did not have the guts to do, and that is to do what you say you're going to do. You have to tackle Social Security. You have to tackle Medicare and Medicaid.
What do you do on Social Security?
Well, what you do is you institute, do everything you can to immediately institute savings accounts that are credited against Social Security taxes as an initial step. Then you take a look at who gets what, when they get it, and you start calculating it so that you don't increase it every time there is a cost of living or a raise in inflationary pressure. It magnifies itself. But the most important thing is to start getting that money and empowering Americans to get that money into their control, into the free market.
We index for inflation. Do you index for longevity? You weren't supposed to get this money when it was insurance. Now you're guaranteed to get it, and you go live in Florida if you're lucky enough that you save some of your own money yourself. Do you index it for life expectancy as well? Do you adjust it on the upper end and say, sorry, gang, we can't afford you to retire at 65?
I think you've got to look at all of those options. And, this notion that, well, we can't do anything because it's a sacred contract with everybody, that's nonsense. The voters nowadays, everybody that was born after the 1930s when it went into effect, they didn't contract for this. My son didn't contract to pay me for the rest of my life and my parents.
Jefferson and all the other founding fathers all talked about you pay for it when you're alive. You don't drag it on to the next generation. Back with the Libertarian Party presidential candidate, Bob Barr.